Yeah, good day, mate. Could you just introduce me and tell me where you're from?
Hello everyone, my name is Jamin Jones. I'm a young Baaka man from Wilcannia, New South Wales, far west. I'm just here today to say a few things about the river, what I think about, what I think is wrong, that them farmers and stuff stealing our river. It's just not right. Like, next generation kids these days, it's killing their cultural ways. They can't go out fishing, yabbing, or enjoy the river like our ancestors did, how they used to do it. These days it's just no water in the river whatsoever, but poisonous and green algae. It's just
Yeah, and has it always been like that, do you know?
yeah, it's well, for the past few years, since back when I was a kid, it used to be good and flowing, but I'd say for the past 5 to 6 years that has been no water in the river whatsoever.
Yeah, and when it does come, it doesn't stay very long, does it?
No, it doesn't. We do our marches, whatever, fight for our river, and when we do get our water, it doesn't last for long. It'll last for like a week or so, then they'll take it back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the use giving us water if he's going to take it back? What's the use us fighting for it if he's going to take it back?
Yeah, and the way it looks so murky and green, do you think it's always been like that, or is that something new?
No, it's never been like that. The water was crystal clear. You could see fishes swimming in the water until they brought carp into the water.
And how long ago was that, you know?
That's been like, I'd say about 50, it would have been
A long time ago.
long time ago, yeah. It would have been a long time ago, around about half a decade or
And I've been talking to other community members who are saying that the river was cleaner when they were younger, like 40 years, 30 years ago.
My grandfather used to tell me that all the time, that when they were young, they could see straight through the river, like there was no mud whatsoever.
Yeah.
I just wish I had the chance to see that.
Yeah, and it's a shame all the kids here that I see playing around the town here, it gives them nowhere to go, nothing to do.
Yeah, nowhere to go at all. Back in my grandparents' days and my younger days, like, the river was the only thing we used to do. We'd just go there 24/7. Like, it was like our swimming pool. Like, we didn't care about the swimming pool. We cared about I just got lost.
Yeah, but what about, do you think the kids sort of get in a bit of trouble now because there's less for them to do?
Well, the things they do these days is just get around smoking, bumper shooting, or playing their games and that there. They can't get out and live their cultural ways. They can't experience fishing or gabbing whatsoever. They can't even experience to learn how to fish.
So they're losing their culture.
Yeah, losing their culture because there's no water. The water is not our. The river is not ours. We belong to the river. The river doesn't belong to us. We belong to the river.
So nobody owns the water.
Nobody owns the water. The water owns us. The river owns us. It's our home. We don't own it. None of us, but Aboriginal people own it. It owns us. We live off the river.
Yeah.
Like, if there was no water inland whatsoever, where would life be?
Yeah, water is life.
Water is life, yeah, exactly. Water is life, like, yeah.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for telling me your story.
Yeah. Cheers, my name's Jamin, everyone. Nice to meet you.